welcome my genies. We're back on Sims 4 Fated Love, and first of all, Reika is in her second trimester. Third trimester will be in 15 hours, and sadly you cannot find out what she's having because she's a werewolf, so it's really hard to be able to tell. I don't know about anybody else, but I've noticed in ours.
Hopefully be updated soon.
But in reality, though, I will say this, and I hope this doesn't change by the time she has her baby or but baby. But we did.
You want to know too? Me too. Are you nervous?
No, it's not.
Are you scared?
Okay, I'm trying to find out a way to explain this as much as possible.
You cheated and checked just to make sure it wasn't like 5 or anything because you didn't want to have 5 kids.
Yes, because I couldn't tell.
And it ended up being
twins, a boy and a girl.
Yay,
so
twins.
Collin and Reika are having a boy and a girl.
Twinsies.
But we cannot look together. I'm sorry.
It's broken.
But we can. But
hey, Mama, what's wrong?
But we did look whenever we did cheat it to in labor.
Just to make sure it wasn't like 5 or anything.
Yeah, and we found out she was
It's
having
6.
a boy and a girl. And trust me, and I will say this to all of you now, I have been tricked before. Yes, I have.
Your one supposed to have 1 or something or 2?
In my season's Let's Play with Gemma, I probably said this a million times, but I don't know, you know this
Was
too.
she supposed to have 1?
She was really supposed to. She was originally supposed to have 1, but she ended up with 5. I can't remember if she had 5 girls or.
Oh my god.
Or if it was a certain amount, like 3 boys.
I think you said all girls.
I think it was all girls. I can't remember. It's been a long.
What did you do with it?
It was been.
Or did it broke?
The game file wasn't working anymore.
It corrupted, I think, or something, or
yeah.
Because it was, I guess, it glitched with it.
It was a glitchy game file to begin with, and there was broken lots. So, okay, what was I saying? Yes. Yeah, I can't remember if she had, there's something wrong with the game file, and
The lots were broken.
there were some broken lots. Eagle Sims lot was glitched.
It's very weird.
And she ended up being glitchy, and everything else ended up glitchy. So I had to give up on the Let's Play. I tried to do another series with Gemma. I adore Gemma, but it just didn't. I didn't continue with the series because I didn't know what to do with it. It was 3 episodes in, and I was so confused.
Which one was it for your...
I tried to do Eco Lifestyle with Gemma, and it did not work out because I didn't know what to do with it, really. I was so lost and so confused.
It's raining.
So I did something else.
Oh, the full moon
with Eco Lifestyle instead.
It's almost a full moon.
Which was how Eco Ed was born.
I just realized. You could get that moonflower on the full moon.
Oh yeah.
It'd be a really pretty gift.
It would be.
Collin can give it to Reika, Reika can give it to Collin.
That's just automatically painting on her own. How's her back pain? But
Horrible.
and another time I was in the 100 Baby Challenge, which was recent. Dorky was having 1 girl only. Just 1 girl only. Everybody knew. We all found out together on that video.
Oh. It was twins.
Ended up being twin girls. So I've been tricked twice.
Babies!
So thank you. Thank you to the
Sim gods.
Thank you to the Sim gods for surprising me in my own gameplay without me knowing.
He was standing outside in the rain, Collin.
He's interested in the rain. I don't know.
Yeah, he's curious. What's in the box, though?
But you can select everyday decorations.
Everyday evil.
Or you can rummage for spring decorations. I mean, she can decorate the house if she wants to. I mean, I'm sure people do.
Strange.
You can select everyday and rummage.
What does rummage do?
You can rummage for spring decorations.
He's painting a picture.
Oh, he's watching. Oh, he's viewing. I think he's viewing the. Oh, she wasn't done with the painting yet. Whoops. Or was she? No, she wasn't. Okay.
He's already liking it, I guess. The person running.
He's supportive of our art.
Hmm. Yes, that's where the moonflower grows.
But he's gonna sneak over there real fast without her knowing.
It's not full moon yet, but
he wants
it
to
will
see
be.
it. He thinks this will be a perfect gift for her, so. Oh, that's what it is.
That's so cool.
I had no idea.
Oh, it's
Let's
cute.
put this up here.
Yay.
I don't know what this
It's a little
is.
gardening box.
Florist Dream Garden
I love
Tools.
the flowers.
Okay, let's set it right there then. I had no idea. Wait.
There's more.
There's
There's
something
flowers
else.
in the plant.
Oh, wait. Did that knock that plant off or something?
No.
Oh, it's just extra stuff.
Yeah. Put on that table.
Okay.
Flower. Oh, it's cute up there. Oh, it looks cute in the kids' room too. Ooh. I'm gonna put it in the kids' room.
He does having,
We don't have any flowers in the.
oh, that's what the spring decorations
It's
were.
cute.
Okay, I had no
love
idea.
that.
I thought they're just some.
I just thought they'd
Tiny.
find. I thought they'd just rummage through and dust would go everywhere.
She created another masterpiece. She
Oh.
can sell it if she wants to. Sell to art gallery.
Yeah.
They don't have very much money anyway. Sometimes I like to have my Sims have enough money, and sometimes I just want to see how well we do. I don't know. Anyway, back to Collin.
He's on his phone.
On this, let's
There's
see.
the moonflower. Moon petal.
He's interested in getting this for Reika.
No.
No, just let everybody know. Art-tastic and her
Don't eat it.
Don't eat it. It'll reset all your perks.
It'll make you puke.
Yeah, make you puke. So
Make
it's
you
best
puke.
for a werewolf not to eat it.
Don't eat it. It's just pretty and sparkles.
But he wants to give this to her as a gift because he loves her, and maybe he's thinking about either giving it to her on Love Day or maybe before. I mean, knowing Collin is he's gonna be so impatient. He's gonna be like, I'm gonna give it to you tomorrow instead of Love Day. I don't know. He wants it to be a Love Day gift though.
Depending on when the full moon is.
The full moon will be on Thursday.
Then Love Day's the next day after that. You have to get it at nighttime.
So you can select every day of decorations as you want
Wow.
to.
So what is it, Eve? Oh, cool.
Yeah, these are. I think these are the spring ones right here.
Mhm. I like the lights.
These are fall. This one's fall, I know. Some of these look like
Mhm.
they're winter.
Cool. Ghosts!
Of course, she discovers the ghost.
Friendly ghosts.
Yeah, some of these are Love Day related too. Winterfest. I've never seen any summer related ones, so I wouldn't know. But yeah, I think sometimes you can decorate a day before Love Day. Not Love Day, just holidays in general, or you can decorate on the day of. I've done either one. So because it depends, it pops up or it doesn't.
Ghosts, though.
Is there anything in here? No.
Nope.
Okay.
I'm curious about the library, though.
She's craving rich food, and she's in the
macadamia.
zone. Oh, Collin came back. He's.
Lighting the fireplace, which is your enemy.
I swear. I am cursed with fires. In my Sims.
He still lit it anyway.
Rika's your Sim, technically, but. The Sims want to defy me.
He lit it anyway, and it canceled out, he still lit it. Also, my toilet's still on fire in mine.
Thank you,
It was
Reika,
very-
for putting
it was
out the
very
fire.
strange.
But I had no idea that that's what the rummaging for spring decorations would do. But these are beautiful.
I still love how their first painting was a steak.
Yeah, it was
It's
funny.
cute. Whoa. Aww. You want the t-shirt.
Well, he wants to get to know her also. Maybe there's some things he doesn't know about her. I don't know.
Oh, he's going over there.
He's flirty anyway.
Hmm.
Aw, that's sweet. Can you feel the love?
Oh,
Maybe something he doesn't know about her yet.
her baby bump is showing.
Can you feel the baby yet?
Do we have the obstetrician yet? Yeah, we did. I think.
Definitely.
Did you check?
Not yet.
I think it's in the pregnancy thing now, the baby.
I did not know where it was. I didn't know if it.
I think
Oh, ask to feel baby.
Oh, there it is. I thought it was in the baby thing. I don't know.
Why
Did we
do I
set
need
the
trees?
obstetrician?
Zabris
Did we?
Skibara.
I don't think we did.
I don't know.
Biroche?
Mobe.
Call
Oh,
obstetrician.
Ibina
I can't remember if we did in the last episode or not. But if we didn't, then it doesn't hurt to do it.
Don't puke on
Oh,
Collin.
second trimester still
Come
haven't
from
spent years for me.
Palashirsha. Oh, Ibina.
I've heard some people say that it's not just in the morning, it's all day.
Sycophus.
It's all
Bellafui
day.
Polycase.
She hasn't puked though. I will say that. She hasn't puked.
No. Ara.
Woo!
No.
Woo!
She was no skydiving or something, or sky gliding. I don't know, sky gliding or something. No, hang gliding. Hang gliding.
Oh, ask the company childbirth. Yeah, I don't think we did it.
Olnap Finnegra.
Yeah, she's gonna ask him to come along.
Lerbis. Roshpa.
Of course I'll be there for you, honey.
Aww, it's sweet.
But like I was saying earlier, there's no rush to get, or did I mention that? Or did I just tell you? I can't remember.
There's no rush to get married.
I can't remember if I mentioned that when we first started or not, but, or if I just told Angel, but there's no rush to get married right now.
Nisa Faba.
They're just enjoying being engaged for now. And I think it would be a good idea for you to go to the bathroom before you head to the library.
Really? Pregnancy makes you pee a lot, people say.
Yeah.
Mm. They're both very happy though about the baby. It's raining.
Yeah, that's just, I think it's a light rain.
You seem to like it.
Nope, it's become heavy rain now.
Uh-oh.
I cursed it. Oh no.
It's raining.
It's just gonna be rainy today.
It's raining.
I noticed in the Sims 4, and I don't know about any other Sim games or not, but I noticed that it has there's a lot of thunderstorms in the summer on here.
That's true. It's not, it isn't thunderstorm really in here though.
Maybe other places.
Well, in Kentucky it don't storm much in the summer.
Not for us, no. I know there's some areas where they're like, help, we need rain. I know, it's sad.
That's very sad. And then here it doesn't rain too much either.
I feel so sorry for the ones that don't get rain that much, and I hope
you
hope you get rain.
Rain.
I mean, honestly, there were times where we had no rain for like a month.
Yes.
And that was when we were kids and stuff, I believe.
The
And it was so
the grass was dry.
the grass was so dry, and whenever it rained, steam would come off the road.
It does anyway here.
Well, I mean, it was worse before.
He's happy.
And this year we've had a really bad heat wave.
Yeah,
I know other people have been talking about on Twitter and
Mhm.
stuff that they've had a heat wave. And the highest temperature I think we had was like 115 this time, or was it 118? I can't remember. I'll give an example. It would be 99. It would feel like 115.
Mhm.
That was our heat wave. I don't know if we're gonna have another one or not, but I guess we'll have to find out.
Library.
And speaking of heat waves, are they gonna have any? I can't really tell in advance, probably. Actually, yeah, you can tell in the calendar. No heat waves in Moonwood Mill, I'm guessing, or maybe not for now. He's just on the computer. He's practicing his writing. Is he interested in writing? Oh, maybe he's practicing more for maybe writing.
Okay, that didn't work. Oh,
What the heck just happened?
I think
What
it's 'cause-
happened between her and Bako?
I think it's because she's a werewolf.
Did she scare him?
I think all of them react negatively.
How do you know she's a werewolf?
That's what I
Bako?
wonder. How do they know? They look at your plum bum and say, "Oh my gosh, you're a werewolf." Read some.
Is there anything in here?
Tons of stuff.
Oh, wait.
The
There's
werewolf.
werewolf books.
Ooh.
Okay,
Read-
hang on.
read werewolf book.
I'm gonna look. Okay, there's a werewolf who came in from the cold.
Oh.
A page-turning mystery about a lone werewolf on the hunt for answers. Peter Barker's First Moon. Book one in the Peter Barker series. Join Peter Barker as he takes a wild lunar adventure, making new friends, and discovering the mysteries of the night. Oh, that would be a perfect book to have. Can we take it? No, I'm kidding. We're not gonna
Rob
do
the
that.
book. We can buy it at home.
I'm kidding. We're not gonna do that.
She wants to read The Werewolf in the Cold.
That would be mean.
You tried to steal it. I saw. You tried to rob it.
I tried, but I couldn't.
Well, if they pick it up and put it on the table, you could.
I couldn't resist. I'm sorry. It would have been perfect.
Well, it's like you're checking out for
Took the book.
She
Oh,
took
did-
water on him.
Oh, that's why he's upset.
Oh no.
Oh, they're Oh, she got wet.
Uh huh.
Julia did. Oh no.
Where was the?
Reika cannot understand the book.
Huh.
There seemed to be an entire. Oh, she's reading about it more and more. Oh, okay. There seemed to be. I think there's need more text of this. There seems to be. I think that's what it's supposed to say.
There seem to be entire passages of this written in a. I can't read from here.
Indecipherable
Yes.
language. The only thing Reika can make out are some symbols that look like the moon. Every time the hunt grew difficult, is that Dolph? I don't
know.
Dolph's past propelled him forward. It was a past he didn't like to mention, a past that reached forward and cast its shadow on his present and future. A shadow that turned into a wall that kept everyone else out, turning him into the lone wolf detective he was, looking for answers only he could find. This is interesting.
This is an interesting story.
I don't think I've ever seen a book that did. Oh, she's tense. Oh, the full moon's coming soon. That's why.
Full moon imminent.
And same thing for him too.
Stranger danger. He's not happy.
Reika's really interested in this book. If she has an option, I'm sure she'll definitely like to come to herself. Maybe she can order it online or something.
That's true.
And then get it there.
And get the series and stuff.
And
too.
children's book for the babies.
What's Collin doing? Writing a book?
He's practicing his writing. What level are you in writing? Oh, he's writing.
He's cold.
Oh, he's tense.
No, he's cold. He's shaking.
It's because he's wet from the rain.
Rita! Ah, Jorg!
Oh my, I never seen them do that. They slam their fist in the desk.
He can write a children's book and a travel guide. I don't think there's anything else going on but the book right now. Collin is tense.
He's a loner. He doesn't like being around people. So he's upset.
I guess he's upset about his writing skills too.
He's like, dang it.
Is she done reading?
She's
Oh,
tired.
she's tired.
Pregnancy takes it out of you.
Well, she did a little bit for you.
Is there something outside up there? Oh, it's a workout thing.
Oh, it's a workout area. That's cool.
And an observatory. You can moon gaze.
I wonder if she'll be interested in this.
I wonder what happens. Ah! Don't cuss in the library.
I'm stuck.
Collin.
Where's the librarian?
Mrs. Crumplebottom.
Mrs. Crumplebottom's
He
the
seems
librarian.
like a librarian.
Wait, what?
Where's that? At least you can see.
Is there another area?
Upstairs? There's more
Wait a
upstairs.
minute.
Wait.
There's a
Telescope.
telescope. That's so cool.
Makes sense.
Oh, there's more stuff. Okay.
Oh, okay, read the story more.
If I cannot pronounce a word, please bear with me.
We try. Alright, go ahead and read.
Every time the hunt grew difficult, Dolph's past. Wait, I read that, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I already read that part. Never mind. Wait, why'd it pop up again?
I don't know. Look at the roof.
There might be more to discover if Reika gives this book another read. Ooh, this is.
Wait, where did the book go?
Back in the bookshelf.
Well, we're definitely buying it.
It just went back in it.
I thought she put it in inventory for a second. I was like, oh.
I mean, if that was the case, yes, but no. That's fine.
Ooh. Oh, cool. Imagine having an actual telescope like that.
It's a giant one.
I know.
Oh, she acquired the logic
cool,
skill.
though.
She'll be in her 3rd trimester in 6 hours, so maybe the next episode she'll have the twins.
The twins.
We'll see.
I think he's getting somewhere.
Okay, he's feeling a little bit better since nobody really is around him. I was wondering what happened.
What? Wait, does it say librarian?
Oh, that's the librarian.
Uh-oh.
This,
I did not know that was the librarian. I like your outfit.
Me too.
Oh, they're a werewolf too.
Werewolfie! Oh no, I just realized. Reika's gonna turn into a werewolf with shoes.
Oh, that's true.
When they're pregnant, they get shoes. They get werewolf pregnancy shoes.
He's practicing his writing though. Oh wait, is he cold?
I told you he's cold.
Naya!
No, he's tense. That's what it is.
Yeah,
Okay.
it seems like he's cold.
It looked like it to me too. Oh, she's in awe of the cosmos. From looking at his face, the endless view of the universe can really get a Sim's mind feeling focused. Oh, she got a collectible moon print? What is it? I'm curious. Okay. Oh,
Pretty.
moon's flare. This moon is superheated every day. When the sun catches the surface, if Sims wanted to, they couldn't land on it. Not until more advanced thermal protection suits are created. Oh, she can hang it up in the house. Do a savage poo because you need to go to the bathroom, I think.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot you can get moon prints. Yeah, you can get moon prints now and you get Stargate. If you use Stargates, you can get some different prints that way.
Ooh. Oh. Collin?
I feel like Collin's ready to go home.
Oh,
Aww. Poor Collin.
And it's also the full moon.
Yeah, he doesn't want to be around people.
What are you
Collin?
holding?
Collin, he's mad. He's squeezing his hand. He's angry. He's broken.
Yeah, she's getting hungry.
Yeah. Alright, Collin, you can go home. Oh, he's mad. Fix him!
Yes, the umbrella.
The umbrella glitched.
There we go.
He sounds different. It's cool.
Angie.
When I don't break too.
Alright, you can go and head home. Both of you can go and head home.
Aw. That's cute.
Everybody's howling now.
howling. All the wolfies.
Yeah, Collin's running home. She's like, I'm trying to catch up. Yeah.
I'm walking as fast as I can.
Whoops, I didn't make click on that. I don't know what I'm trying
Do
to
they have any wolfie points?
No. Not yet. They think they need to do more wolf stuff.
Wolf stuff! Roar! Wolf stuff.
Other house is right here, isn't it?
Oh.
Yep, it is.
Boop. Bum, 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 bum.
I know some people are probably have said this in their videos or probably just in general. If you're at your house, why is there a loading screen?
Yeah, why is there a loading screen? Especially whenever it's right there. Poor,
Oh, he's grilling something. What are you
every time
making?
they come home, he grills something for them. It's sweet.
He's making, I can't read it,
Bring some beans.
pot of gumbo.
Oh.
Make sure in the mood for gumbo.
Wait, is there something outside the door? Who's door? I just saw somebody.
That doesn't say
This is
shit
my
or
imagination.
anything.
Who knows?
That's the only thing that I know of.
Hmm.
Yeah, every time they come home, he's cooking or something.
They come, gee, they come home hungry. But Collin gets, he's like, I got you. Oh, he's putting on the table.
Uh-huh.
Hmm.
Oh, uh-huh.
Collin, sweet.
Philpin!
He was gonna call her to the meal, but she just
She's
helped
like,
herself.
yeah, she's like, thank you.
She's starving for sure.
Yeah. The werewolves eat so interestingly. They're very aggressive. The way they eat makes
My
me laugh.
goodness.
Yeah, I know. Bucky.
And I don't see the book that we're looking for. Or is there any books here?
Doesn't it change every day?
No.
How do I get it then?
Oh, there's this book's right here.
Oh, yeah. Here we
Okay, we need to find the werewolf.
go. A good night tonight, Moon.
Oh, there's a top. Is it Derek Mc...
It teaches them how to say good night, Moon. To start saying.
Derek McMillan wrote that book?
Aww. Cute.
Really?
Get it.
That is so cool. He's a
We
townie.
need it for them.
Derek and Ian. That's Ian's husband, Derek McMillan, one of the new college living townies.
Oh.
He wrote the book.
Aw.
That is so cool. I did not know that. Broomies.
Spellcaster book.
I swear that, never mind.
I thought I saw Harry Potter. This is Porter. This is Potter. High school gym.
It is a Harry Potter inspired one. Darley Porter in the Basement of Shadows.
Yes, it is Harry Potter. Okay, figured. Makes sense. Wait, where's the people?
It's Harmony, Ginger, and Rowan Measley.
Oh my. Yes, makes sense.
Okay, let's look for the one we're looking for, actually. It's a mystery book, I know that.
Let's just buy homework.
Yeah, you can. How else do you think I got some stuff?
There it
Oh,
is. Yay.
And the children's toddler. There's the new book right there. I don't.
When is
I think
winter?
people are saying this was a hint to seasons.
Oh.
Yeah, people are saying this is a hint to seasons.
Yep, it shows seasons on the page. The book page.
Some of the books I don't remember seeing, but then you gotta find it and pay too much attention, sadly. Okay, the children.
Here you go, get it.
Peter Parker's First Moon.
Wait a minute. Peter Parker.
Oh, there's several.
And this is
books.
Homecoming. That's from the Spider-Man movies.
I did not pay attention to that.
I love Spider-Man.
Oh, there's several books.
Yes, get all the books for the kids.
We need all of the Peter Parker books.
Yes. Peter Parker for the win.
There, all the books. There we go.
My goodness, what a growl, mister.
I have no words about your noises, Colin.
Werewolves are so aggressive. They just wolf it down, basically, literally. I guess it's to just chew, not swallow. Is that what to tell him?
I guess so.
No, she's going to bed. She's tired.
Can't blame her.
Pregnancy takes it out of you. And it's just gonna be tense because she's not sleeping
Oh,
in the
he's
morning.
tired too.
Aw, poor baby. Get to sleep, Wolfie.
And since we're heading to bed, like I said, I don't know for sure if Reika's gonna give birth in the next episode or not, but we'll see.
And now they're angry at you because their wolves are sleeping in the morning, that night. And it's nighttime.
They
They're
all
mad.
live. But anyway, thank you all so much for watching. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and make sure the notification bell get notified every time I upload.
Wolfies!
I love y'all so much. Bye.
Bye!